It's like nothing going on for us to just give up in frustration. No, I'm still trusting God that something good will come of this.
I'll do my best, my king.
I know you will. Well, I'd better get back so we can get on with the story. You take it from here. Just introduce the folks to some of the characters and tell them a little about what you do.
Yes, your majesty, and fairly well. Well, I guess you've already met Princess Rachel and Prince Robert, so I'll have to move on from there. Let's see. Oh, good. Here she comes. It's Ida, the matron of the castle. She's been around here quite a long time and does her best to keep things running smoothly. Afternoon, Ida.
Well, hello, Sir Gavin.
Hello, how are you? Beautiful day, isn't it?
Well, maybe for now, but that doesn't mean it probably won't rain.
Right?
Or maybe even thunderstorm, more than likely.
Thunderstorm? Well, like I say, she tries to keep things in order, but as you can imagine, Rachel and Robert are quite a handful. Isn't that right, Ida?
Oh, did you say something?
I said the prince and princess have been quite a handful, haven't they?
Well, that's the understatement of the century. Now, I do love them both dearly, you know that. But I do try to tell them what's what. Not that it does any good, anyhow.
Oh, but who knows? Maybe this little experiment of King Christopher's will have an effect.
Yeah, a bad one more than likely. Meaning no disrespect, of course.
Of course not.
But let's just hope our enemies don't hear about it.
Yeah, well, anyway, it sure looks like you've got some nice flowers there.
Oh, I do. But they probably won't last long. I should probably put them in some water. Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too. A likable gal, but I'm sure you noticed she's somewhat of a party pooper. Well, about this time every day, since the king's been gone, I come by the castle to spend some time with the prince and princess. The king has asked me to teach them all sorts of things about being a knight. You know, sword fighting, bow and arrow, riding a horse into battle, that sort of thing. I'm not sure if anything is really sinking in. Since we were on the hunt this morning, we'll spend the afternoon taking it easy. Maybe they can help me feed Flame. Flame's over here. Hey, Flame, you in there? Wow. The reason he's here is for our protection, obviously, but also his. You see, when we found him, he was in pretty bad shape, so we brought him here to nurse him back to health. Be patient, Flame.
I heard him roar. Oh, is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's actually looking pretty good.
Oh, well, that's the spirit. Look on the bright side and try to stay positive. That's exactly what I do.
You do.
Yes! Not that it helps very much anyways. But how long does he have? Oh, I'm sure not very long.
No, he's really fine. He was just getting a little impatient for his supper while I was talking to the folks out there.
Folks? What folks?
Well,
Where?
folks out there, of course. You don't see anybody?
Oh, maybe you better come inside and lie down.
No, really, I'm fine, Ida, really.
Are you sure? You look a little pale to me.
I'm quite sure. Now, I need you to send the prince and princess out here. I'm going to show them how to feed Flame, and I want them to see how it's done.
Oh, and I can imagine just how that'll go. They'll come out here and start some tomfoolery, and Flame will take a bite out of one of them. Well, if he bites their legs off, don't have them come coming to me.
Okay. Come, get some dragon.
Rachel! Sir Gavin, I just said he wanted his pants.
Yes, that's right. I thought you could help me feed Flame. You're kidding, right? No. No? Why? Well...
Oh, don't be
sweet gravy.
Hey, let me do that.
But I'm not a dragon. We're coming. Okay, Rachel. Now, carry it inside and set it down in front of you.
Are you sure that's safe?
Huh. I am perfectly sure.
Okay, well, here goes. Hey, buddy, if I come in there, promise you won't eat me? Is that a yes or a no?
I'm sure it's, yeah, it's okay. Go on in.
Okay, here I go. There you go.
It's really loud.
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Yes, it's hilarious. It's all over you. There you go. I thought he was over that cold. And here, Robert, make yourself useful.
You mean I'm gonna touch that stuff?
Yeah, you can wash your hands later.
Oh, disgusting.
Now listen. Before I leave, I have something to tell you both. Rachel, Roberts, the scripture tells us that there are two kingdoms in the world. God's kingdom is good, and Satan's kingdom is evil. And there's a constant battle between them both. Now don't fear, because God's kingdom is greater. But we must take the war seriously and wear the armor that He's provided. Otherwise, we'll be exposed to the enemy. Why am I telling you this? Because there's much more to life than just fun and games all the time. And someday, you both will be responsible for King's Manor. I hope that you'll finally start to take that serious. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I
Bye,
got it.
Gavin.
Wow, he was serious.
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna get you.
You'll never get me.
Get you all over this. Come here.
What is this place? Why did we stop here?
Excellent. So the rumor is true.
What is it, my queen?
Good work, you may go. The king is away and the princes are all alone. This is just the opportunity I've been waiting for.
I still don't understand. Where are we?
Where are we, you ask? We're finally home, my dear Gwendolyn. We're at King's Manor.
King's Manor? You mean the King's Manor?
Yes, isn't it wonderful?
But I thought you were banished from here.
Banished? Impossible.
And they even made you promise you would never return.
Preposterous. I don't remember promising anything. And even if I did, do I look like someone who keeps my promises?
Well, no, you are evil, Queen Miranda.
I am not evil. I prefer to think of it as ambitious.
Well, what about the warning from King Christopher?
Silence! Don't you ever mention that name in my presence again. Do you understand me?
Yes, my queen. I was just concerned for you is all.
Word. How touching. Well, you don't have to worry about me. I know exactly what I'm doing. Besides, I've been gone far too long. Other than the king himself, it's impossible that anybody who remains would know who I am.
Really?
Really.
So no one will be able to recognize you?
No.
You know, it's a really big. You know, someone to guide them and tell them what to do. Someone they can trust. Hey, someone like you.
Precisely. And who better suited to the task than an incredibly wise, experienced, not to mention beautiful queen from a faraway land?
That's a brilliant plan. So are we going to stay in the castle tonight then?
No, not yet. Not tonight. We'll lodge nearby. It
Iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. It makes me wonder how Sir Gavin is getting along with Prince Richard and Princess Rachel. Whether he's been able to teach them anything. I have always had great confidence in him, but my children have had little interest in anything but their own happiness.
Oh, yeah? I just see that when you're...
Oh, they do!
Sir Gavin, you scared me.
Yeah, don't sneak up on us like that.
So you won't ever be in a real battle, huh?
But I won't. Will I?
You still think it's just fun and games all the time and taking it easy, don't you?
Hey, listen. Last night I ate my vegetables even though I didn't want to, and that wasn't easy.
Listen to me. Whether you're ever in a real battle with swords, I don't know. But there's another battle going on that I'm trying to tell you about. It's the battle you must fight every day.
What are you talking about? I don't see any battle going on.
It's not always visible, but make no mistake, it's there. It's as real as King's Manor. The battle is between light and darkness, good and evil, truth and error.
Oh, you mean like spiritual battles?
Yes, and they're as real as King's Manor. And that's why God has given us a special armor to wear. An armor that's even more important than swords and shields.
Armor? Like what?
Like the belt of truth, for instance, where we stand without compromise. Without compromise on the absolute truth of God's word. Or the breastplate of righteousness, where we have always strived to do what's right in God's sight. As believers, we're supposed to put these things on every day, just like a suit of armor. And there are other pieces too.
Really?
Yes, but we can talk about them more later. Robert, on the contrary to your opinion, sword fighting is not easy. It takes practice and a lot of it.
Yeah, but then I look good out there.
You want my honest opinion?
Give it to him, Kevin.
Well, let's see. For starters, you lifted your feet instead of sliding them. You crossed your legs at least 10 times. You weren't breathing correctly. You were off balance. You weren't aware of your surroundings because you focused too much attention on your target. Other than that, you did great.
Was it really that bad?
Well, let's just say you both have a lot of work to do.
Oh, my lord and lady, your luncheon is ready. Oh, and Sir Gavin, you are more than welcome to join us. We have plenty.
No thanks, Anna. I won't be able to today.
Well, suit yourself. Probably doesn't like our cooking.
Rachel, Robert, think about what I said. In the meantime, keep practicing. I'll see you both a little bit later.
Bye, Kevin. Man, I'm starved. Sword fighting really builds up an appetite.
Now, mark my words, you two. One day, someone is going to get hurt. Aw, sit down and eat your lunch.
Hey, soup. What kind is it?
Rob says that it's leek with chicken.
You know, we think he's a better cook than the last one.
Yeah, much better.
You do? Well,
the doorway, that was my personal favorite.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Well, I surely wouldn't have put up with it. You know, it's amazing that he is still around.
It was all just for fun. We're just trying to loosen him up a bit. He's so stiff all the time.
Yeah, but that's all over. We apologized to him and all that stuff.
Really? You actually said you were sorry.
Yep.
Well, wonders never cease.
You see, Ida, we're not such bad guys after all.
No. Oh, I almost forgot. Rob asked me to give you this.
A card?
Wow, that was sure nice of him.
Well, you know, I think I'm going to lie down. I feel a headache coming on. I hope it's not the plague. Oh, dear me. Oh.
You think she's okay?
Oh, come on, it's Ida. She gets a headache and thinks it's the plague. She gets a hangnail and thinks it's leprosy. Of course she'll be okay.
True. Well, are you going to open the letter?
Oh, yeah. Dear Princess Rachel and Prince Robert, thank you for apologizing for all the mean and nasty things you've done to me since the first day I started. I just want you to know that I forgive both of you.
See, no hard feelings. What a great guy.
And because you have stopped mistreating me, I'm going to stop spitting in your soup. Yours truly, Ron the cook. I'm not very hungry anymore. Ew. Oh.
There you are. Is everything ready?
Yes, my queen. The pagan knights are at the bridge, and the messenger is awaiting your signal.
And Sir Gavin.
Oh, he just left, and I don't think he's coming back today.
Excellent. Now to find those ridiculous royals.
Do you really think that this is gonna work?
Absolutely.
Oh, Queen Anaconda! You're here.
It's still Linda.
Oh, sorry.
Quite all right. I know it must be a difficult name to remember.
I knew it was him.
Well, I am ready to continue the tour of King's Manor. There's so much more to see.
Oh, but are you sure we're not overstaying our welcome?
No, we love visitors.
Well, then maybe you could show us the outside of the castle first. It's such a beautiful day to be outside, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I guess we can start at the Dragon Chamber. Just next to the door, right over here. You can do the honors, Robert.
Okay. All right, well, right here is our dragon chamber, the home of our very own fire-breathing dragon, Lane. We named it ourselves.
How clever.
Hey, what's this?
An important message, sires.
What? It's the evil Queen Miranda. She's heading our way. Sir Gavin was right.
Where is she?
She's been seen at the end of the Swanky Swan.
The swan? That's just outside of the gate.
We've got to stop her. To our horses.
Yes.
It's no time to lose.
Is there anything we can do to help, Your Majesty?
Yes. Get word to Sir Gavin immediately. I knows where he is. Tell him to meet us at the end of the Swanky Swan.
To the swan!
Oh, we'll find her, all right. And we'll lock her up. Good work. You may go.
Yes, my queen.
It worked even better than I thought. Soon the princess will be ambushed by my knights, and it'll be credits for them. So, my dear, that takes care of Rachel and Robert. And there's Sir Gavin. He'll be back here tomorrow to work with the prince and princess. But to his surprise, it'll be my evil knights who will teach him a lesson instead. Oh yes, what a wonderful welcome home party King Christopher is going to get. What?
my dear Gwendolyn, you do exactly what you're told, and we'll get along just fine. Do you understand me?
Yes, my lady.
Excuse me?
Yes,